All the physical things coming your way.
No, no.
Let's start with our technical offer composed with 6 pieces. The first is a bit aside with the NIM 17B, a puffer jacket sleeveless and loose which respond to our urban nomad inspiration. It will be ideal for the beginning of the season, but also in order to work more with overposition in menswear look. We'll continue with 2 mixed pieces on the same fit. An essential puffer jacket with a bold volume. The coal fabric is shinier, waterproof, and with more dynamic colors. The second one, the NIM, as introduced previously, proposes a more matte and authentic fabric and water repellent. We win some lengths on an entry season offer with our anorak in recycled polyester, the Mbuba. Here we propose a large volume but on a more commercial offer. We divert the piece thanks to a light and luminous fabric. We go deeper into the winter season with this other piece, between an anorak and a puffer jacket. We find this famous NIM fabric here in a longer and more essential version. Finally, the Amphib crushed seasonal piece with purist and British inspiration in the same time. We bring to this piece a big volume, squared, long and structured, but also a 70s visual pattern. In the woolly warp and weft offer, it is to know the entire offer is made of Italian fabric. We'll start by presenting the Zillow, a more hybrid piece of the season, in a peacoat ID, quite classic, thanks to the double-breasted buttons. We divert it in a cozy textured fabric, extremely supple, a mix between a full-season jacket and a back-to-school coat. The 4 next pieces are worked in the same shape with a Loden style, even if the measurements change a bit as far as the fabric, which will reinforce the different styles. They propose a straight cut, more or less loose, with a shirt collar. The first one is the Nila, which borrows also some elements of the trench coat. Through its fabric, quite entry seasonal, but also through the tartan pattern, which signs the Scottish inspiration. We'll note also the MUZ, more structured but still quite supple. The braided weave reminds us a denim canvas, and the patch detail diverts the style on a more modern and streetwear version. Then the Cara and its ultra-pure virgin wool. We arrive with a more structured and geometric look on this premium style full season. In the same fit once again, but in a Scottish tartan inspiration, we introduce the Geo. In a trendier offer and on a exaggerated volume, which come to structure the silhouette thanks to the ultra-visual fabric. In an overcoat offer, we'll note 2 styles on the same fits, a big blazer flat neckline and a double-breasted button line. The first one is the M-lid, worked in a big checks pattern. We play with the city elegance on this premium and full winter offer. Finally, the MZF, a carryover visual fabric, soft and comforting. Particularly warm, this offer is a full season one, premium in the same spirit as the Emmeline, but in a more neutral color range.
No, no, no.